Okay, we're back. And I've got a special guest here. Actually, she's actually be right back, but she's here. She's here. We're gonna be playing some Ace Attorney. If you can try Ace Attorney, this is the trilogy version on Steam. There we go. There it is. All right. Really excited. I'm always so excited for this game every week. Having so much fun with it. I haven't played this game in years, like not since like 2005 when it came out. So getting to re-experience it has been just so much fun. It's also LadyFlib's first time seeing the game, so I'm kind of excited to see her reactions to things. Obviously, no spoilers. Hints are okay, though. Hints are fine. Capture card audio seems fine. But yeah, no, hints are fine. As long as there's no, like, some polite backseating is always good. Although we might not read chat if we're trying to solve it ourselves. We might, like, not respond to your help. But this is a game. This is one of my favorite games from the DS era. And let's flip on over to it. Again, LadyFlib is currently... She's AFK, but she's like, listening in. She has a wireless headset. Hello, LadyFlib. But you know what? You can make me bigger. There's no rule that says I can't be increased. I'm Red Panda size. See, I'm just the size of a Red Panda now. Do you know what kind of oven Wright has? Oh, Avatar changed Star Trek form. Don't mind if I do. What? Is that a joke, Amp? I don't know, Amp. What kind of oven does Phoenix Wright have? Oh, I should have been able to figure that punchline out. Oh, you got me. But you're right, we should have matching avatars. Good point. Oh, now I'm huge. Oh boy. There, now we match. We're not dressed like lawyers, but we are dressed like Star Treks. I think we're good. We're gonna continue where we left off. And we just met Cody Hackins, the little kid who was sneaking in to the movie set. I think that's where we left off? Oh no, that's right. That's right, we got the key. That bird noise is so loud. Let me turn the game audio down just a little bit. That's right, we just got the key to the locked trailer. We heard noises coming out of the trailer, so I think this is where we were going to start finding out what was going on in here. Let's go. I wonder if the key I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Oh, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. The trailer door, it's unlocked. Woman?
Oh. Nick! Someone's in here. Should I do her voice?
Yeah, if you think you have an idea for her voice.
Names. Our names, we're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you be? Vasquez, the producer.
Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Also, hello, MJ80. Welcome. Good to see you, as always, MJ80. Let's give her a shout. If you guys haven't seen MJ80, she does really cool art. And even if you can't catch her streams of art live, you can still catch her art on Blue Sky. If you catch her art... Oh, she got first! We've had to restart stream a couple of times. And so she got... I guess no one grabbed first last time we had to restart stream. Congratulations on first, MJ80. Welcome. But yeah, let's examine the trailer. We just started Phoenix Wright time, so don't worry, you haven't missed any lawyer shenanigans yet.
You've got me up so high, like I'm standing on a stepladder or something.
Stepladder?
Stepladder.
Oh no. Do you want me to put you back downwards a little bit?
Stream, you position me however you want.
Put you like, maybe about like that. I don't know. Yeah, girl power. Alright. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter is coming.
Winter's what?
I think this game predates Game of Thrones, though. Looks like they're designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on these sets. I don't remember what voice I was doing for Phoenix. I think I was just using my real voice. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars? What's next? Ninja ballet? Phoenix just doesn't get it, does he? Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow! It's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai and a horse?
Yeah, why not?
Why not, Phoenix? Don't be such a party pooper. I like big men. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Oh, no comments from Maya about the shirtless samurai poster. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. The names in this game. Yeah, a lot of the names are puns. In fact, even in the, I think in the original Japanese, I've heard that like the Japanese version, as well as like the French version, like every like translation of the game as well, like all the names are puns, as far as I understand. I don't know enough Japanese to confirm, but from what I was reading, like the whole game's got like puns in it. And a lot of the jokes, like some of the jokes don't make sense in English if you translate them directly, so they had to change some of the jokes from the Japanese version into like, you know, a way that they would make sense in English. So there might be some weird things in there, but like they try to kind of keep the vibes. Comedy. Well, yes, some of the puns are pretty corny, but I appreciate the localization team for trying to like keep the vibes, even for jokes that wouldn't really land with direct translation. I think it takes a lot of skill to do something like that. But yeah, a lot of really silly names. I love it. But yes, go ahead and show her some stuff.
I'm not interested.
I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Ms. Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
Script?
Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
I like how every time someone says Steel Samurai, the theme song starts playing. Ms. Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. Yeah, this lady is kind of frustrating. She's just not being forthcoming at all. about the director, Sal Manella, was it? What, exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Yeah, I hate that, like, you know, Maya was so excited to, like, meet all these, like, actors and learn about, like, her favorite show, but, like, you know, the first person they meet is some, like, creepy director, pervert guy. The next person they meet is this, like, lady, and she is just, like, kind of treating us like some lowly little interns. I'm like, poor Maya. I mean, I know that, like, the actors are really cool, like, you know, Will Powers' a sweetheart. Presumably Jack, the murder victim, was like a really cool guy. But, yeah. It's always the bigwigs that kind of ruin it for everybody. Where was Mr. Manila? Is he in the break room?
We didn't need to talk to this guy again, did we?
We have to give him the note that we got.
Oh, right. That's this guy, okay.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Oh, we are not. Yeah, we are not putting our lips on this creepy director. We are not. We're keeping as far from this dude as possible.
And I think this guy forgot to put his lips on this morning.
I hate how, like, he's so sweaty just all the time. Yeah, I kind of wonder if, like, they intentionally made the director a creep just as, like, a commentary on, like, the film industry and, like, you know, it's like, yeah, the actors are pretty cool people who love their job, but, like, the directors are just creepers who just care about the money and are just, like, being weird to their actors. Yeah. Here, I got this from the producer.
Was I doing this voice or were you?
I don't remember. Do you want to be him or should I be him? I don't mind trying it.
You go for it.
Huh? Bring me the script. What's a creepy man voice? Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. I know you don't say sweats. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Oh, that's right. He's also like he's not only a creep, but he's also like elite speak dude for some reason.
Nick, might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Looks like he would sound like Beavis and Butthead. He does. Also, Ozzy is, here. I don't know if you heard him meowing just now. He has arrived. But okay, so we just gotta snoop around all the places he's been. Which I guess could be literally anywhere. Oh my gosh, Ozzy, you are shedding. My cat is shedding so much. I'm petting him and like the fur is just coming off. That's because he knows that's how the first sign of spring. They say the first sign of spring is seeing a robin. But for me, the first sign of spring is seeing the fur falling off my cat.
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
Well, so I guess it would be in this room since she's indicating that we need to find something here. I don't know where else we haven't looked yet, though. Oh, maybe it's in the director's chair, because he's like the creepy director man.
Hey, look! It's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director? Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick. The script!
Good work! Script placed in pocket. Nice.
Oh, greasy. Yuck.
Oops, sorry, I'm muted. I don't even need to bring it back to the creepy director. You probably just hand it to D. I wonder what D. Vasquez's name is a pun on. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Here, we found it. Your script. You're not gonna talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading. Yes, you hold on. What's the big idea? What do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... I wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now listen closely. One of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked.
The path? Probably because of the wind blowing the tree down, but let's see what she has to say for herself. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, right, that. What an original name.
Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. We didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Peesh. Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. Crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. He called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait. What if the head fell after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, the time of death. Very well. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
I know it's such a serious scene, but just like... ook, ook. Always the ooking. It is a monkey, after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15?
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye.
Ah, hello.
Hello, hello, Fabled Frogget. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. Or wait, welcome to Ace Attorney if this is your first time with Ace Attorney. Sorry, my cat's being very playful over here, grabbing my hand and putting his little teeths on me. He's not being rough, he's just very excited right now.
His kicker toy is behind your chair if you want to give that to him. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. I actually don't remember who this is. Huh?
It's a little early for giving up, someone says. We've got 1 lead. Aha!
Mia, it's you! Oh, yeah, that's right, her. Maya being haunted by her sister's ghost. Or possessed by her sister's ghost.
Just... Never mind.
What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have 1 lead?
Boy, of course.
Yeah, the little kid. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know, he didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
And we can lure him out with a piece of cheese just hanging over by the little grate that he crawled through and catch him. Those little box and a stick traps. I mean, we know he loves the steel samurai, so maybe it's something with that. I don't remember. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. So what's the best thing to do from here?
You need to get to the studio and talk to that boy.
So, do you have any ideas of who might have done this?
Don't have enough information to make a case just yet.
Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from.
Showing me that isn't going to do any good. You know what they say? Dead men don't tell tales.
You sure are talking enough.
My poor plant. It looks so sluggish. Have you been watering it properly, Phoenix?
Well, Maya is actually... I think maybe she's giving it too much.
Oh, Maya. Sorry, Charlie.
The plant's name is Charlie? I love the lore drop of the plant's name. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. Oh, hey! Mia, what's the name of this movie?
That movie? Oh, I'd sure like to see that one again. It's, what was it again? Sorry, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Let me guess. It's a suspense thriller. we're never gonna find out what that movie was. I like that you get, like, different information this time now that it's, like, Mia is here. But yeah, let's go and see if we can find out, find that child. Uh-oh. Old lady jump scare. What's wrong?
Whippersnapper!
Yeah, she was chasing the kid. Yeah. She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When catch him, hey!
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
Got a hostage now, whippersnapper!
A hostage? Oh no, old bag, what have you done? What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat! Hi, what a violent old lady.
Actually, I met with the director just now.
My heart, I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, they dropped this and ran.
Is it his sword?
He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
Good idea. This old bag.
Ow! I'm catching up rat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
Trade? Do we? I wonder. We could see what we got. Pills, maybe? No, I don't know. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. I mean, we know she's like in love with Mr. Hammer, but...
Hey! That's a card! Studio 1!
Right, a card key to Studio 1.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was a fan.
You don't have your own card, Mr. Oldbag? Or, sorry, Mrs. Oldbag?
Studio 1 is at my turf. You'll let me borrow it then.
I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Why
didn't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That's cute.
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This would be the hostage she was talking about. It's so cute.
Right. I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off into the studio. So we use the cards over by the... I mean, we still don't know if the kid is there. He might be, though. He might be scrunging around trying to find where he dropped his cards. Oh, there he is. Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Looking out for the creepy director. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away!
He's bald?
Come back! Hey, he's back.
How did she...
Hey there. Do you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked?
Oh, oops.
Okay, we can both... You can take a turn doing the kid's voice if you want.
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Heh, what would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell at me like that. I'm only a kid. I love this guy. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Oh, we gotta give him the cards. What's that? Boring. Man, how can one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be lame-o, man.
Got him.
Cody, this look familiar? Hey! Why, you are! You are? Huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you are in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade.
Based?
This kid gets it. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than an ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Did you see Santa Claus? Because I'm about to send you to the North Pole! I guess Mr. Powers is in questioning.
Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix.
Ozzy, be careful. We got a little scented candle up on LadyFlib's desk, and Ozzy's like putting his nose right up to it. You're gonna singe your whiskers. And he's leaving. This is the guard that monitors the visitor's room. Oh, no comments about how he's just standing there motionless. Smile for the camera. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always.
Okay, whatever you say. Penny's like, I'm losing it. Sorry, I'm really not sure what this is. Gaslighting Penny. Oh no. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card! I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
How convenient!
Honestly, I was thinking that, like, if we had been able to speak to Will at the Detention Center, get him to, like, autograph the card, then it would have been, like, super extra ultra rare. Like, that would have made sense, but okay, no, this works. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you think I am. I need that card! Oh my lord. Oh, she's so adorable. Oh my god. Me showing off my blorbos. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please!
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
Why is everybody getting... What's everyone getting... What is everyone getting so excited about? Okay. Really? Thanks! Then this is for you. New RP card added to the court record. Yahoo! And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. So what a weird... Oh, man. What a scenario. Alright, let's see if Mia knows about any of this. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell does Samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan.
A samurai musical? Is that even a genre? Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia.
Oh, Maya's the real fan. I just picked a little up.
Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years.
This is one of Maya's favorite movies.
Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one?
That would be kind of sad.
A light fan for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it run fine. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. You must not clean it much. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. The door is unlocked. You could probably just walk right in.
It's all the same stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why sometimes you're allowed to reread the text if there's no new information. My poor little cat just shouting and screaming for his treat. My beautiful child. I see. There's a clock and a speaker in the monkey's head. It would usually tell time by ooking. The clock has stopped at 2:15 now. Welcome. I wonder if the murder will make this place famous too. I really want to take a break. We have work to do. Still, it's kind of sad to see so many empty benches. Kind of like if you threw a party and nobody came. Aw, Phoenix. Oh, you sad man.
Oddly specific.
Yeah. We need to get the key back from Old Bag, probably. Or wait.
Needed?
Maybe not. Maybe not. You should go find that kid again.
This is where Cody ran. Let's go in and see if we can get him to talk. Look at this! Spaghetti and a soda can.
It's spaghetti! Wouldn't just the sauce come out and the noodles all stay stuck inside?
Best one slammed. I guess they wanted to drink it in one gulp?
Slamming spaghetti, right. Who here would slam a can of spaghetti?
Let's slam the fuck out of a can of spaghetti.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Oh, no comments from Mia. It's like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Where have I heard that before? There's a box of snacks on the table and some cans of soda. They're all empty. I'm glad Maya isn't here to see this. She'd be devastated.
Sorry, what was that about Maya?
Oh, nothing. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, this wig was used in some old TV show. You don't know about Samurai Boogie Woogie? Uh-oh. Hold on. Capture card just... Oh, there we go. We're back. You're even lamer than I thought. Everybody but me know about this show. Phoenix is so square. Mr. Power's bag.
Yeah, Phoenix, it's not polite to look for other people's belongings.
Hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. See this card? Yeah, so? Oh wait, that's it!
Crumples it.
That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Alright, okay. How about a trade? You're on! I'll give you the samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, no, no. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Herp card given to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Oh, me? Yeah! Oh, I love the Steel Samurai. So, tell me your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Well, I've never even seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Will Powers. Whoa, that's totally hardcore. You're calling me hardcore? So, what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. What is your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai? He fights good, maybe? Gotta think of something. I like it when he, vanquishes his foes. Yeah! Wizam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Check this out. It's my fan album. Oh, it's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands a final blow. Wizam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Oh, does he have a picture of the scene of the murder? Because he's like, oh, I gotta get the picture of when he actually, like, you know? Check it out! My new digital camera! I used to have a camera that looked exactly like that, actually.
Oh, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady! I got it just for my birthday. My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
With people always giving stuff to Mia. What a life. You were here on the day of the, incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual?
Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto, for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything. Oh well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had come in through the woods out back, so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost, though. Was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been very hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure that this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. I think that's Gumshoe, isn't it?
Is it my turn to be Gumshoe?
There you go for it.
Not so fast, pal! Yeah, it's Gumshoe. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going.
Next.
Get
him.
I don't think that you can legally kidnap a child to a police station without consulting his guardian.
That didn't go so well. Back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
She's just gonna peace out back to the afterlife. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
I believe. Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
Aww. To be continued. I feel like we always wrap up right before the end of the chapter. It's okay if you want to save over a file. Hello, Gary. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix. Client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
Oh no. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. He should have said dead man.
I know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked.
You have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't gonna be easy. I mean, I feel like the scrapbook that Cody gave us probably has a picture of when he saw the murder happen, I would imagine. I mean, he said he saw it. He didn't necessarily say he took a picture, but, like, I would imagine that the scrapbook would have something about it. Anyway, October 19th, 10 o'clock a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. You gonna be the judge today, Effie?
You can have a turn with the judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it would be that producer.
Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Oh no. Or that director. Not this weirdo.
The witness state his name and profession.
How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Ruffle. His name is Salmonella. It's horrible. As disgusting and nasty as the man himself. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. I think Ozzy wants his treat. I was at the studios from 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's do some press. At studios from 9 o'clock that morning. Hold it! Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Oh, you get him, Phoenix. I mean, he's thinking that to himself, but yeah. Still, for what it's worth, I was pretty busy all that day. Frowny face.
Tell us more about that.
During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. Oh, hold it! In the employee area? That's right. I was in a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Hold it. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right, that's the limb. Which, of course, led to me missing my lunch, Roffs. What is Roffs? Rolling on the floor, sobbing? I don't know. Roffs. Rolling on the floor, starving! Okay. And that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Hold it! What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. I think of it, there was a plate with some bones in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
That being a Studio 2 trailer, ended up skipping lunch. Hold it! So, in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
I don't know if I caught something odd about that.
It was kind of vague about what he did have for lunch. He didn't specify whether he did or didn't eat lunch, just that he didn't have steak.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's, Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manila, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak? Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket, which I used to stave off the starvation. I see. Is that all? I'm sure I was onto something there. So there might be something we have to do on that one, but let's, in the meantime, around 4:30, or sorry, 4 o'clock. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Could you believe it? Oh my god, not the creepy director writing inappropriate scripts on a kid's show. No! Please throw the whole man away. Just throw the whole man away. Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. During the meeting, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Oh yeah, I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later.
Phoenix, his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying.
Right. Okay, so now he's starting over. So there's something about... So there's something with... What if we tell her there's a contradiction? Like, will she give us a hint? Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila? What you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. Oh. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. Ooh, he's right. Because he said they did it the whole meeting with no breaks. But he did actually sneak a steak. He snook a snake. Snook a steak. Press him on that a bit more. No one left their chairs. Hold it. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? But, oh yeah, wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oh, oops, awful. Well? Mr. Manila, what's all this about? Well, yeah, I guess I did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. Took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Edward is laughing. The break. Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break. Awful. But it was only 15 minutes, 15, that's 13 in base 12. I don't have time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1! Is my voice too gross?
No, it's perfect.
She's cringing, next on her, she's cringing over here. I know, this dude is disgusting. I'm trying to evoke... I honestly, I wanna, we gotta get this man out of here.
This guy's got absorb-a-loff energy.
That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Like, yeah, how fast is he eating that steak? Is he drinking it? You get him off the stand, order him to take a shower, exactly. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. I mean, like, I'm glad they don't glorify, you know, the powers that be in the industry. Because there's enough of that glorification in real life. Now they're like, yeah, this dude, I mean, I know he's a caricature, but I don't think he's too far off from the real thing, unfortunately. Arrest this man for something, anything! Alright, so let's press him on that. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Edworth just glowering from across the room. Only 15 minutes. That's only 13 in base 12. Your Honor, order her assess Mr. Manelli's to touch grass. For real. What are you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez's plate. Oh, that's why her name is D. Vasquez. Like Diva. Diva. I get it. She's a diva. Like D. Vasquez. It's a bit of a rough pun, but it works. D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
What? So he just said, not time for someone to commit a murder. Hold it, why was that?
Objection. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do I claim that somebody went to Yes. But we're gonna have to like. Someone from the trailer went to Studio One. Hold on. Just in case. What do you think, Effie?
I would claim it.
Okay. I agree, let everyone in that trailer off the hook when the trial is over. Mr. Powell should be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now.
We're at a moment with you, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
Court record? I was looking at the court record!
Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studios was blocked.
Unless he wasn't murdered where they said he was murdered? Like, they couldn't have possibly gone to the other studio to kill him, but... Especially with only having 15 minutes? Perhaps?
Or they broke the head off on purpose afterward and changed the time.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I'm supposed to be reading this, sorry. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Whoa, you're right!
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. And then I'm afraid you lose this. No! No! Ah, shoot. Okay, we need information. There's gotta be something, but we have to collect information before we object to that.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order! See. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Okay, it's probably pronounced recess, but anyway. Tomato, tomato. Anyway. October 19th, 11:04 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
Sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong.
Mia. Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
For the kids! October 19th, 11:15 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 4. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edward taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
He's so short!
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. Or those donut crates should do.
You can't bring that in here.
Yeah, why does he have a camera?
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
It's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Be gentle.
Witness, Cody.
He's having trouble with the gentle thing. Never mind.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps over with the beard, Gramps with the beard over there? I'm not hitting the button, it's just going. I'm sorry. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. He'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera! Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. Better make a note of it in the court record.
A new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. Also, LadyFlib, looks like Ozzy is being a good boy if you could get him his treat while I read the witness statement.
He's eating his duck.
Oh, he already has his food. Wow.
Look at him, his snack once he's done munching now.
No, he's gotta eat his dinner before he gets his snack. That's the house rules.
It's actually his second dinner.
Oh my gosh, he's a hungry
He was
man.
so hungry.
It's okay, he's a little underweight. He's allowed to get extra food if he's hungry. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! I had my camera with me. That would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Oh, he didn't have a picture of the murder scene. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination, unless we have to object to him saying he doesn't have his camera by saying he does have his camera. But be gentle, remember, you're talking to a child. Meanwhile, this kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. You want to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Hold it! You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do! I've taped every show! And I go to all the live performances! That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh! My dad always takes me. Poor dad. More like awesome dad is appreciating his son's interests and is trying to support him at Phoenix. Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Hold it. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. Never managed to get there on rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. He's such a rude child. Went through the woods off the path. The old lady wouldn't catch me. Hold it. Off the path? Yeah, you know, the studios are in a valley there. If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. I was going for the studio. Hold it. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him. But his head wasn't busted. Oh, he saw it. He saw the monkey before the head got knocked off. So he went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Hold it! The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy! Oops, hold on. I wanna ask about that. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know, it was kinda far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague. See, it sounds like if it was the guy dressed as the villain, Cody would have been like, yeah, the evil magistrate came out and he was like doing his thing, and you know, it sounds like he's not being specific, which is interesting. Even though the murder scene implied that whoever died was wearing the costume? This is getting very strange, is what I'm saying. This is getting very strange. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move, not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Oh no! Cody, you poor child. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Yeah, I think this is where we have to let him know, but, like, you didn't have the camera with you, even though you just got the camera for your birthday, and you had it with you everywhere, you know? Well, let's go ahead and press on this. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just I mean, I also think we should question when he saw the bad guy, but first, I think we'll just do, like, this is kind of like a softball one. I'm thinking we have to be like, you didn't have it on the digital camera. Cody always has it, though he's still learning how to use it. See? So maybe he did try to take a picture, but, like, it turned out really bad, and that's why he said there was no picture, because, like, he doesn't know how to use the camera, so the picture, like, looks like garbage. Maybe? Maybe that's why he's being sus about it, but I don't know. Let's try this. Oh, objection! Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Oh! Look at this dude's face! Oh my god! Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, am I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption they're talking about? Oh no, he does. Oh no. It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. I explain that. I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection, Mr. Wright. How cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so?
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong! The Steel Samurai rules! Oh, he's so cute. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I don't know. Would Cody really miss the chance to take a picture of his hero beating up a bad guy? So why did she use it?
Objection. He's getting to that. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Hold it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No? Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Hold it! So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I don't know, Cody. Would you really not remember if it was like the main villain from your favorite TV show? Like, come on. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I love you, Francis.
I see, and what happens next?
Then the bad guy stopped moving. Hold it. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. Still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I play this? I'm gonna wait. Yeah. If I press too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. So strong! The Steel Samurai rules! Hold it! What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Actually, the fight was so intense I got kinda scared. So I went straight home. Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right.
Phoenix. It doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw.
Maybe we should press him on. Maybe we should press him more on this one then. Press harder! Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part.
Objection. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix. I believe you're on the right track with this. I didn't Cody see the climax of the fight. I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer? We've ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. When did he watch the climax of the fight? He was trying to figure out his camera. He was fiddle farting with the camera that he just got. That's what I'm thinking. We show him the camera. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Because he doesn't know how to use the camera. That's my theory. That's my theory. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah. Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on kids. Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero. Not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there's only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that is because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Alright, I do see that it's almost 10 o'clock. LadyFlib, do you think we should run this last little testimony? Or,
Yes.
Okay. No photo. I gotta be right back and fill up my water. LadyFlib, would you like to do the Cody Hackins voice for this testimony?
Oh, I'll try.
Just whatever kid voice you got. Doesn't really have to be. I feel like there's not much of a degree of separation between my creepy director voice and my child voice. Alright.
I thought they sounded distinct. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Hold it! Pops? I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer. I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm back, thank you. You can still do Cody if you want though, LadyFlib. You haven't been able to voice too much this stream.
Sure. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify!
I thought he was gonna say off with this kid's head. Yipes! The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain.
Hold it! So did you see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely.
So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open at times, so I missed it.
Sorry, I think I wanted to, press this one. Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. The lens wouldn't open at times, so I missed it.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and a Steel Samurai. That's all that happened.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? I'm gonna press him on that. He definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened on that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all-
You just told me.
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow!
This feels great.
I love picking on children. yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them?
Yeah?
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai, victorious?
Well, you know... Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Pick up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
So it's probably gonna be... It's too late so you erased them. I feel like this is when we show him that the scrapbook, it's like, well, the scrapbook has every battle he won in it, yet you didn't keep anything from the battle he won, even if it was just kind of a crummy picture, you know? That's what I'm thinking.
Let's try it.
Objection! Cody.
What? Yeah, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
Oh, I almost feel bad for him now. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Oh, damn! I got them all, and never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory.
The kill book.
It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claimed it's the perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way.
Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Do I know? Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album on the day of the murder? How would the boy have erased the photos he took? They were blurry. Here's them by mistake. Or the Steel Samurai didn't win. Oh! Do we think it's that one? Like, he saw what happened, but, like, his hero lost and it devastated him? And so, like, the guy who died... Wait. Hold on. Which would mean... Hold on, because he was vague about who he was fighting. And he just said it was, like, just a guy. So if the Steel Samurai lost, that would mean, like, what if we saw Will Powers get killed? And then he was like, oh... You know, it was just some guy, because he didn't want to say, oh, that was my hero who got killed. Maybe. Which means the person in the costume looked like the Steel Samurai, but it wasn't, because the Steel Samurai he knew it was Will Powers. Maybe? Okay, let's just start with this first. Let's start with this first. Let's... I think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses. Never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order! Witness! Cody! Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw! Oh no! You made him cry! Cody. That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. I feel like the really banger music is playing, but I feel like guilty because this child is now like devastated and overly pressured on the stand.
Steel Samurai fell down, then he didn't move.
Oh no! Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we've all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about?
There was no victim. No, the Steel Samurai... Wait. The Steel Right? I'm getting mixed up now. The guy wearing the suit. Cause wait. We know the suit went missing. So if the guy wearing the suit is the one who got stabbed, and we can't prove that there was like blood on the costume or whatever because it went missing. Also, we know there's a suspicious incinerator on the premises. So the guy... I mean, it's gonna have to be this one, obviously, but I'm just trying to like piece together in my brain how it makes sense. But yes, it has to be this one. Also, I think I referred to the victim as Will Powers. I meant Jack Hammer. I'm getting my brain. Look, I'm tired. My brain the victim is still Jack Hammer because Will Powers is not dead. I'm getting the names mixed up in my brain, but yeah. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in the photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. You know, that would make sense if the costume didn't fit correctly. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Or sorry, God, wrong voice. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Ops!
Huh, me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What?
Show us quick. Oh wait, man. None of you are gonna look at me like that.
No!
Here, this is it.
Oh. Aha. Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
Inconsistency in the photo. I was thinking like maybe it's the spear, but the spear is it's got the tape on it, which broke earlier, so that wouldn't have been it. Is it because he's up in front of Studio 2 and it was supposed to be Studio 1 where the guy died? I don't know. Do you see anything, LadyFlib?
I have no idea.
I mean, the body was found in Studio 1. So if he was approaching Studio 2... Let's try it. Let's try it. There's not that... The thing is, there's not a lot in the picture to click on. The one with the cabin, it was... Oh, wait! Studio 2 also had the incinerator. And the costume went missing, so do you think he was walking over to the studio to burn the costume and then sneak back into the trailer or whatever? Anyway, let's one thing at a time. I bet let's try this. Your Honor, look at this. I see the gate. Why don't I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Certainly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
What? That's impossible!
Oh, what's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Please explain. I would like to share it in the surprise and horror. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. The true scene of the crime was Studio 2, of course. Here, it's Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo? Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Because the path was blocked?
That's my guess.
Let's do it. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection, this is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me the proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
I mean, we don't have proof because it was incinerated, right? I mean, if we have proof... Hold on. Still don't know what this is all about. Proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. I mean, we can't prove that this is Jack in the picture, though. I don't think so. What do we think, LadyFlib?
I'm not confident that we have any proof.
It could be that not having proof is the proof, but yeah. Proof? Oh, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything like that.
Phoenix, even if you're not 100% sure about this, you have to try. I think you've got proof that's good enough to win them over. Just go for it. All or nothing.
Your Honor, Yes, Mr. Wright? Actually, I do have proof. Here's my proof that Mr. Jackhammer stole the costume.
It's gotta be the photo, right?
I guess so. I'm not safe scumming, I'm just in case. So we don't have to go through that whole dialogue if we lose, you know, just time saving. We're not really in danger of losing the trial yet, but, you know, hey, save early, save often, that's what I say. But yeah, let's try the photo. I mean, he would know about the sprained ankle. Let's... Wait, no, that can't be right. Gotta have some proof that will knock their socks off. Mr. Wright, we don't have all the time in the world here. Yes, Your Honor.
Probably the pills, then.
You know what? Because WP was napping in his trailer. You think he was, like, taking the pills or possibly drugged? Okay, let's... This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Oh man, maybe Mr. Hammer's not as much of a nice guy as we thought. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. We fingerprint the bottle. Right? I think so. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. And he is Mr. Right. You know, he is always right, if you know what I mean. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. I think we're going to suspend stream for the day, but, Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. All right.
And so is stream.
And so is stream. Let me just make sure I'm actually...
Take a recess, everyone. Touch grass.
Let me, make sure we save the game here. Just in case. Get it just in case, because we're in a case. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go back to the main menu. Where had I- Oh, title screen, this button. Alright, well. It's really heating up. It's getting a little confusing. But I think it's about to come together on the next stream. Whoa! Wait, how did cat cam get turned on? We don't have cat cam on. Oh boy. Let me put me back in my chair. Put me back in my... There we go. There we go. Alright, that was fun. What are you feeling, LadyFlib? Are you thoroughly confused by this case? Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid out to. I'm very tired myself. I actually got to go to work kind of early in the morning tomorrow, but this was fun. I'm glad I got to do this. I'm glad we made progress today. We made progress in Phantasy Star 2 as well, with help from chat, of course. Hope you guys are having fun with Ace Attorney so far. This is such a good game. I'm sure it'll make sense by the time we get to the finale of this case. Again, I don't really remember this part very well. Even though I did say, like, the Steel Samurai case is my favorite case, that doesn't mean I remember everything. But let's go find someone to raid out to. LadyFlib, do you have any ideas of who to raid out to?
Nope.
Let's see. A lot of people on tonight, actually. Here's something. Jay Fries is playing a game called Lifeline. Of course, his stream title is Bad Games. I know Lifeline, if you guys aren't familiar with it, it's kind of a point-and-click game, except you're using a microphone to tell the character where to go and what to do. And the microphone can be maybe not the most responsive thing. I've heard it's not a great game, but I really like the concept of it. It's much like a sci-fi horror game, kind of point and click, where you're like commanding a person. You're like, this person like wakes up on this like ship being infested by aliens, and you're like telling her like, hey, go check the dresser, or like go out the door. Like you're speaking into a microphone to do it, which is very cool. So let's go say hi to Jay Fries, playing Lifeline. I think it's a cool concept. Maybe not the most well-polished game, but let's go say hi to him. Oh, thank you guys for coming, and thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience with, like, having to restart stream 3 times because my internet like went down like 3 times during stream. But hey, I'll stitch all the VODs together into a single VOD. It'll be fine. Not a scary movie. Oh, scary movie, the parody series. I understand. But yeah. Let's go say hi to Jay Fries. I think that'll be a good time. I'll be live again on Saturday for Deus Ex: The Nameless mod. I'll be live on Sunday. We're starting the game 13, which is based on a graphic novel, which I've never read. I don't know anything about 13, other than that it's a shooter, and it was recommended to me and gifted to me. So I was like, well, hey, might as well give it a shot. We'll see if I like it. I think I'll also be doing art on Sunday. I want to finish the art request for Pocket Paris. Again, my art requests are closed, but I do have that request before I close the art requests, and Pocket has been talk about being patient. She's been waiting for like weeks for this art piece, so we'll probably do that on Sunday. In the meantime, have fun over in Jay Fry's stream. I'll say special thing for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Goodbye.